respite care services across the province because of a staffing shortage. And now some families are struggling to care for their loved ones. Wayne Thibodeau has more.
We're hoping to get to arrest soon.
Arrest for her father, Ken Ramsey, who is the primary caregiver for her mother, Vivian. Vivian has been diagnosed with dementia.
He's the primary care provider for Mom right now, and he's like my hero. He's doing a great job.
Relief came for the Ramseys when her dad finally agreed to accept respite care. That gave the 78-year-old a break from being a full-time caregiver. Vivian was spending 1 week a month at a long-term care facility in Tyne Valley. The care was exceptional, according to the family, but late last month they heard their access to respite care services was ending because of staff shortages. Doherty says the family now has nowhere to turn.
But he's committed to keeping her in the home as long as possible, and that's why respite care was so vital. A lot of times the primary caregivers are the ones who end up in the hospital from no break and too much stress, and then the person with dementia ends up in a home. You know, I only have one mom and dad, and I don't want to see that happen.
Health PEI says it has no choice. Last week, only 2 of the island's 10 long-term care facilities were able to provide respite care services. But Calvin Jodry says they are doing everything they can to restore the service as soon as possible.
We use the same staff that provides care to long-term care residents to provide the services to the respite residents. And so, when staffing is challenged, the first thing that we have to do is ensure that the care for existing residents is not interrupted.
Jodry couldn't say when respite services might be fully restored.
All right, well, I love you.
Love you too, dear.
Doherty hopes the service will return soon. Until then, she's going to do what she can to help her dad care for her mom.
If she goes into a decline, a rapid decline, the only place for people right now is the emergency room. The emergency room is no place for a dementia patient.
Wayne Thibodeau, CBC News, Stanley Bridge.